Hi guys, I'm Adam, this is Steve. Welcome to Point of YouTube on Full Time Devils, where we go through your comments that you've sent in the last week and couple of days, and we read them out. We'll blank them out as well. We'll go head to head so you can get the most right, and of course discuss your comments too. Steve, you ready?
Yeah.
Who's going first?
I'll let you go first.
To guess or to read one out?
No, you read one out, I'll guess.
All right then. This one's sent in by Adam Atkinson, so thank you for getting your comment in, mate.
Hey, cheers, Adam.
Marshall, Ibra, blank. This front three will win us the league.
Ashley, no, hang on. What was it?
Marshall, Ibra, and blank.
It's obviously Rashford.
Wrong.
What?
Answer is Mickey T. Surprised at that?
Considering he hasn't really played for us at all, yeah, I don't know how you can make such bold statements on the back of not really seeing a player apart from playing against Wigan in a pre-season friendly and a crap half against Manchester City. Yes, he's got fantastic stats. Yes, I'm excited to see him play, but it's a conundrum where he's going to play. What about Rashford?
But
Most exciting player in our team.
I think it also brings up a good point that Adam makes, that we haven't yet got to see the best out of this team, and a lot of the players that we have there, they haven't played their part.
There's conundrums all over the pitch. Carrick needs to play. Luke Shaw's gonna play when he comes back. So, like...
One word, hashtag options. Go on then.
Hashtag squad.
Squad.
This is from Hairy Baggage.
Love a bit of hairy baggage.
Oh. Do you when you're sitting there picking a YouTube name?
Yeah. That's one of those that didn't have hairy baggage.
He was like...
101. Are you sure? That username's taken.
What to go for?
How about hairy baggage _1?
Do you reckon he went for Hairy Ball Bag, but that's clearly taken, and was like, I'm just going to change it to Baggage, and it was like, you can have that username. He was like, yes. Nice to see Lord Blank in there. It's not Bentner, I'll give you that as a clue.
Lord Rashford.
No.
Lord Lingard.
Oh, no.
Lord Zlatan.
No. Dennis Irwin.
Oh, it must have been from the Classics team, and I put Dennis Irwin left back, didn't I? I had the best team that day, I think. Do you agree? You weren't in that video, but did you watch it?
I don't watch videos.
You don't watch videos with himself in. That's how vain Mr. Stephen Howson is.
Hang on.
Vain.
Do you watch any videos you're not in?
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
I do. I watch all of them.
No, you don't.
Right. Onto this comment. Now the username is a load of capitals and it's like APKSRMKS. So how to say that as all one word, I don't know. But
try it.
Apskrumks.
Nailed it.
That's his name as well.
I know.
How can you single out blank as having a bad game? I thought he was one of the better performances.
Why does this feel like it's aimed at me?
Well, it's not aimed at me, I'll tell you that.
Fellaini.
Has he even played recently?
Yeah.
These are comments from this season, not last season.
Is it Fellaini though?
No.
Rooney.
No.
Who else has played bad and been singled out?
He's a pretty man. He's got a beautiful beard, great
Bill
hair.
Jones. No.
Not me. Another guy.
Juan.
You don't get the point for that, by the way. You went through the whole squad before you got there. What's the score now?
I don't know.
0-0. 1-0 to me.
Is it though?
1-0 to him. He didn't get the first one right.
This is from Oscar Dolloway. Blank needs to take his chances.
Zlatan.
Obviously.
1-0 to Adam.
1-0.
It's not 1-0. It's not one.
That's what it says on the screen. It says 1-0.
Guys, if you hear Full-Time Devils producer Chris has been killed, you know why. D-Masters. It's time to drop blank. Dum, dum, dum.
Pogba. I disagree with it. But
no, and I'm not giving you any more guesses, because if I give you more guesses and you eventually get it right, producer Chris, who you can't count over there, is going to give you a point, and then I'm going to lose. The answer was Zlatan, and I think that's bullshit, because Zlatan should not be dropped. I thought he was excellent against Stoke. He missed a few, was it Stoke we played? Yeah. He missed a few chances, granted, but I thought he was excellent.
He's only scored 2 goals in his last 35 shots.
He scored 6 in 11 games, though. That's the stat that matters, right?
He scored 2 goals in his first 3 shots.
What about Rashford? Remember Rashford when he scored like No, was it Herrera who scored all of his shots on target?
Danny Welbeck scored 6 goals in his first 6 shots in the England national team.
I remember when I wrote a letter to Danny Welbeck. I wonder if that ever got there. God, Steve.
This is the best username of the day. Sometimes I pretend to be a ghost.
Sometimes what?
I pretend to be a ghost. Cool.
Is that the question?
Yeah. I'm not looking forward to blanks. High press. And then he's got a kiss at the bottom.
Liverpool.
Yeah, of course it's Liverpool.
Gegen pressing, or whatever they call it.
Of course
Gegen
it is.
press.
Of course it is.
I'm not looking forward to that either.
I am.
It's 2-0 to me now, by the way.
I think Liverpool's high press, as we saw a lot of times under Louis van Gaal, in a possession-based game like that, the high press leaves gaps. We saw what happened at Leicester. I don't think it'll be 4-1, but I think it'll be an open game. I think it'll be a very end-to-end game of football. We've got to be clinical, though. If we're not clinical, we're going to come away getting spanked.
We said that after Zoya as well. If we're not clinical against Stoke, we're not going to win. And that's
we
exactly
wasn't.
what happened. And also, I think Liverpool, Man City, whilst they are playing fantastically well at the moment, I think with their high press, I think when it comes to December, January time, their players are going to be... Because they hardly change up their team really as well, do they?
And the Liverpool starting 11 just isn't a good starting 11. They're playing beyond their means.
I rate Firmino, I'm going to be honest. I think Firmino is quality. I like Danny Sturridge, I think he's a good player. I like Coutinho. Their players are very good, but if you look at them, you wouldn't say, Mane would start for United, would you? Or would they start for City or United or that? Would they come in ahead as the likes of Zlatan and Cole? Probably not. Sturridge might have started for United though, if it was fit. But Rashford's better than him anyway. Irish lad says,
Where's he from?
I wonder. Can you get in the comments, Irish lad? Where are you from? I bet that guy finishes his blank each evening. I know what this is. Well, I know I've got it written down, but I would have guessed it even without it written down. I talk shit sometimes.
Well, you said finishes his dinner is the obvious one. Is that correct?
Is that your answer?
No.
Okay. So don't ask me if it's correct if that's not your answer. You've got one chance to answer this. What's your answer?
Wank.
The answer's dinner. So you got that wrong. But that was Mark's. He gave his fan cam after the game. He was gutted that we didn't finish off, and he seemed pretty pessimistic by it. Top lad is Mark's. He's a rapper as well. A lot of people didn't know that.
Does he finish his dinner though?
He does. He's a hungry guy.
Does he mop that plate up and then throw his knife and fork down like?
He gets a loaf of bread out of the kitchen. Wipes up the gravy as well.
This is from Major General N'Golo Kante. Didn't know he had.
Do you remember him from the army?
He had an illustrious military career. For a small guy, big calves.
Got around quick as well, didn't he?
Cut about the place, yeah. Real engine on him. Blank for president.
Daily Blind.
No.
Go on. Shall I just guess again?
Yeah.
Eric Bailly.
Sandy Tate.
What would happen if he was? What do you think his first law would be?
I don't know.
Not that they make laws. I know they'd have to go through Royal Assent and get approval of both houses of
Well, I'm
Parliament.
going to know if he was president, not prime minister.
Oh, president. All right. Yeah.
So they've bypassed the needing to be born in America thing. I think it's a better option than Hillary Clinton and Donald Trump, if you're asking me.
I'm a better option than Donald Trump.
Sandy Tate's a man of the people. So I imagine if he's going to go for heavy policies that favour the working man, subsidies for sports, introduces MLS to every single major city in America.
Will he care?
Of course he cares.
Hobbs FIFA 17 says. Hobbs FIFA 17 content says, actually. That's his whole YouTube name. Wonder what he makes.
Biscuits.
Blank will come good. I still think he needs to play as number 10 though. Carrick and Herrera should be the holding players. Who's blank?
Can you repeat the question, please?
This is so easy, and I have to repeat this question. Blank will come good. I still think he needs to play as the number 10. Carrick and Herrera should be the holding players.
Can you use it in a sentence, please?
Blank.
Pogba.
That is correct.
Yes!
Your
Was that
first point
5-0
of
to
the day.
me? Woo!
How is it 2? What's this guy doing at the back?
M. Turkistani.
Whoa. What did you call me?
Don't be like that. M. Turkistani says, blank! I don't know why it's like that. Get him on more often. Absolute legend.
On the fan cams.
No.
Oh, on the preview.
Nope.
On the watch along.
Nope.
I don't know.
Binzi!
So it was a fan cam? I said he was a fan cam. You said no.
Wasn't a fan cam. He stood in for
free-word
Squawker
review.
Dave on 3-word review.
I told you I watch all the things that I'm not in, didn't I? Well done, Binzi. I love Binzi, you know. Guys, we've been Adam. We've been Adam and Steve.
I was me for most of it.
Yeah, I was Adam for most of it. This has been Full-Time Devils for all of it, and it will continue to be so through the international
But
break.
get your comments
we'll have
in,
plenty
and
more
you might
stuff
be on Points of YouTube at some point soon, especially if you've got ridiculous usernames. Well done.